Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Road to 2000 series. Today is day 42. Yeah, last game we finally hit the 1400s, so that's nice. Yep. I mean, it's getting more and more difficult, definitely noticeable, but yeah, that's also the fun of it, of course. So yeah, let's just play another 10-0 and see how far we can get. We're playing against Ashifa 77, rated 1360 26. Yeah, let's just play a Khan, of course. He plays this line, and here I like to... I guess I'll just go for e6 immediately and go for this, and yeah. This is fine. Yeah, let's just take. Let's go here. Let's disallow him from coming in with the bishop. Let's go, I mean... let's see, what do we do here? Let's see. I am doubting. I want to play like knight e7 and knight f5, which is a critical idea in the Caro-Kann, but he can just simply take with his light square bishop, which is very annoying. So maybe I'll go... I mean, I can play a move like g6, but I also don't really like that move because it really weakens the dark square. So I don't think I can play that right now in this line. Maybe f6. I mean, also that also delivers very sharp positions, which are very hard to play. Yeah, let's see what we can do. What can we do? I have a hard time developing my dark square bishop and my knight here. That's a bit of that's like the problem in this type of position, this situation. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, let's go f6. I guess it's a little bit dangerous, but we'll see how it goes. If he takes, I'll just take back and I'll be happy, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't take. Now I guess I am the one taking. So there, knight in there, bishop in there. Takes. I'll take with my queen. Okay, so let's take. If he goes in with the knight, I can maybe also take this actually, but yeah, very difficult. Do you think we want to take the bishop here, don't we? Do we? Do we not? I'm not sure. Okay, let's maybe just play knight f6, and if he takes, I'll take like this. And if he doesn't, I'll probably just play bishop e7. I mean, this pawn is obviously very weak, but I mean, at this point, it doesn't really do anything. If he goes here, I'll just push. Can't really take. If he goes here, I'll castle. Yeah, I mean, here I can just simply push, right? I mean, there's nothing here. I mean, there's simply nothing here. I can just take with the bishop, and now he has to retreat, and I think that is good for me. I think this is what we want. We want him to have a fake attack and forcing him to retreat, and yeah, and this is just I mean, castling here seems very, very dangerous, but I mean, yeah. Do I castle here? What does he do? He can bring like his king in here maybe. Okay, let's just castle. Let's see. I mean, it looks really dangerous, but I'm just gonna do it. If we lose this game, it's my fault. I mean, it's just completely my fault. I mean, this is fine. I mean, he can bring in his queen, but this pawn is weak, so he can't really because he's gonna lose the pawn, and he should protect it probably. If he goes here, I can maybe push. Yeah. I don't think he really has any dangerous ideas here. Looked scary, but I don't think it is. So. Yeah, however, I mean, I can still just simply take. And even if you go like here, I mean, so there. Do I have to be scared of that? Okay, maybe if he goes here, I can. Okay, if he goes here, just take the bishop. So yeah, that's completely fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, I just take the bishop. Let's go bishop up and rook c8 probably, and queen b6, and attack this pawn and attack his queen, and yep, should be doing just fine. I mean, this pawn is also it's a little bit weak, but my bishop is just protecting. So at this point, there's nothing here, and yeah, if you want to protect that pawn. What do we do? What do we do? Not really sure what to do here. Maybe just b5. Let's just disallow his queen from getting any counterplay, and yeah. Probably just here. Although he can maybe take, and then take, and then take, and then here. Let's see, what do we do? I can also just get rid of the knight, but I mean, I kind of like my bishop here, so I can also just push, but then he takes immediately. I can also push this pawn, or take, and then push, but then he also just takes here, so. What do we do? My light square bishop is really bad. I should find a way to activate my light square bishop, but how can I do that? Maybe, no, I don't really think that works. So maybe I was thinking maybe I can sacrifice and just go here and attack this pawn, but he just puts a rook behind it. And although, okay, maybe I'll go queen. Yeah, but there's this knight though, huh? So queen here takes, there takes. I can block maybe? No, I can't. So so if I go queen b6, there's actually sacrifice here, right? If I take, he can go here, and if I go here, he can take this bishop. So don't really like that. What do I like here? I'm not really sure if there's anything good. Okay, I'm up a pawn, so I'll just trade. I don't really like taking my dark square bishop off the board here, but I mean, yeah. There's also ideas of attacking this right now, so if I go here, for example, and I attack this, I'm still protecting this pawn with my bishop. If I push and he takes, I can take, and go here, and that'll be really good for me, probably, so, yeah. Okay, so now I can't push, which is a bit annoying. However, I'm still attacking this. What do we do here? Maybe a move like this? What is his idea? I don't really think he has any idea with this move. What is the idea? Is he gonna stack? But then I just take here, right? I mean, don't really see why or how any of this will be good for him. I mean, he can stack his rooks, but yeah, he just takes here. Don't really know what this accomplishes behind this pawn, because this pawn can never be taken because its bishop is protecting it. So should be completely winning. Yeah, now this pawn is weak, so yeah. I got two passed pawns here. If I can take this one. My center pawns are very strong. I mean, yeah, now I wish I had a dark square bishop, but I did not. But yeah. Let's just go here. He has to push one of these pawns, which is really bad. I can maybe just trade off a set of rooks, go for this pawn like this. So if he does, like, I probably see g3, and then I can trade off a set of rooks. And then I can get my rook on a1, and I can attack this pawn like this, and he has to go back here, and I can go here, here, and here. And okay, this is also a pretty good move, I think. Maybe here, preventing his knight from ever really getting back into the game. His knight literally has no moves right now. Okay, so now he goes there. His knight is still very, very bad. And now there's a funny trick. I can go here, and if he takes, I can take. And if he doesn't take, and he can't really move his knight even. I mean, he can move his king, but then I can take, and push, and yeah. Should be very good for me. I do have a little bit of a time management issue here in this game. 3 minutes 46. I'm just talking way too much during these games. I should shut the fuck up. And yeah, I mean, resignation maybe. I'm not sure. What will he do? He can give me a lousy check, and then I can go here and he can lose the game if he likes. Okay, now there's just this, and it's made. You can go here actually. That's it's not made immediately, but I mean. Yep. And now what we want to do is this, and he will go here, and I will push. Or he just doesn't protect it at all, which is also fine for me. Yeah, but I mean, okay, well, yeah. Let's go here. That almost works. Doesn't really right now though, but I can play this maybe to go for this move. I can also just take. Yeah, I mean now I can probably just... should I just take actually? Okay, let's just take. If he tries to attack it, I can go bishop c8. Yep, let's go here, attack the rook. Maybe now I want to give a check, and then maybe protect like this. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, maybe bring my king up. If he goes here, there's a funny trick. I can go right here. Yeah, I mean, I can also just... what do we do here? Should we go for this pawns? I mean... Probably still want to defend this pawn, right? I mean... Okay, I have like 2 minutes left, so I should probably play like a little bit faster here. How do we win this? Maybe here? And yeah, I mean this is still fine. There's no real problem here. Maybe okay. We do have to be a little bit careful. Let's go here. There's these lousy checks, but they don't really do anything, so... I have 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I do have to be careful that I don't forget about my time altogether and yeah, just blow the game away. Just should be a little bit careful, but... yeah, there's just this, and that's all she wrote. I mean... We can do this, but yeah, I mean... Is there even anything better? That doesn't really matter. Can simply promote the pawn and can go here, here. Takes. Can go here. Yeah, I mean you can't stop both pawns. It's just over. Still no resignation. My opponent is very persistent. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to stop this pawn? I mean, you can try, but is there already a mate? Let's not stalemate here. Let's push. Let's go here. Let's promote, and that's probably made into, yeah. Okay, Cool. Yeah, nice game. I think we played like pretty solid. It took a long while to win it, but I mean, yeah, sometimes you have those games take a long time. But yeah, is my opponent really gonna let out his time here? Because this is, I mean, come on, it's over, dude. It's over. I mean, imagine that you are the other guy here, sitting in your room, probably sitting maybe on your telephone. Maybe it's night there. I don't know, Indonesia, so it's far away from here. Like, what are you doing? I mean, you're gonna just lay away your telephone and just do something else. I mean, what are you doing? You're gonna read a book or something? I mean, I get that you're annoyed that you lost, but I mean, just give up or just play and make the last move. Why are you running out your time? It's just a bit sad. I mean. Whatever. Maybe if we lose some games in this streak later on, maybe we can also just sit there and let our time run out. Maybe I'll read a book. Maybe I'll just take a book and start to read it, and yeah. I mean, yeah, taking a little while. Okay, well, he finally abandoned the game. That took a long while. Okay, one mistake. Let's see. We can review the game real quick. We played like a 2050. He played like a 1300, 80.6 average from my opponent, and an 88.3 from our perspective. We did have a very big blunder somewhere in the opening. He could have taken advantage of that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I like to play a move like this in these types of structures. Sometimes I like to just play this immediately. The only very important thing here is to play c5, which is, I mean, if you don't play c5, you are going to be in a whirl vert. So that's the only very important thing. And apparently taking here wasn't very good. Yeah, I mean, this is already very good for white. And he played it pretty well. f6 isn't that good, although bishop f4 is a mistake. And I should have went g5 here. Okay, wow. I mean, g5 is just, I mean, that's the most computer move ever. Nobody in their right minds ever plays g5, but yeah, sure. And then g4, wow. So what about this? How are you going to, I mean, now you should play knight h6. Can you imagine? Can you imagine playing a game of online chess and your opponent plays like this? That is just absurd. I mean, yeah, then I would check his computer for an engine, because that is just not how any human will ever play. But okay, sure. This was all fine. h6 was a big blunder. Okay, wow. Wow. How come this was such a big blunder? There's this check, of course. Wow. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is actually very bad. I should not have allowed that. That would have been very bad. And now there's this. Wow. Okay, so I shouldn't have played h6. I think I mentioned that h6 is bad, or at least I thought that it was very dangerous. But I mean, yeah, I think I said like something like that my opponent is just making a knight move and now he has to move back. But yeah, I mean, okay. Next time I should be very careful that I don't allow checks like these. I missed that move actually, so yeah. However, now it's all just fine, and after this I am actually very much better, and yeah. Here it was just a matter of making sure I find the right ideas, trade off queens, and yeah, here it's just a matter of consolidating. He shouldn't have done this actually. He should have just played king g2, which is the best move here. I would have taken and played this probably, and this is still very dangerous, of course, for my opponent with these two passed pawns and these two, and yeah. But he decided to take, forgetting that his knight was hanging, and now there was this trade, and here I could take another pawn, and I could take another pawn, and although I did get kind of a, I mean, yeah, I mean, this is not particularly super good, but I mean, it's not very bad either. So, and here it's just over. I mean, yeah, just gonna promote and gonna make a queen and win the game. So yeah, another one, very nice. Currently rated 1409, so getting there. Okay, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.